Hosted by Matt Riches. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers, turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers, watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers, turning data to gold. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you're tuning in from around the globe. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Peace, blessings, financial freedom. Welcome to the $1 Trillion Tickers broadcast. I'm your host, Matt Riches. It is Sunday, July 26, 2026. Happy Sunday. The market is closed, so it's time to prepare our levels for next week. In this episode, we are charting Tesla, Meta Platforms, SpaceX, Berkshire B, and Eli Lilly. Tesla suffered its worst week in this group and its worst week in more than 6 years. The stock fell 17.8%, marking its worst weekly performance since the pandemic, March 2020, when it declined 21.8%. Tesla reported record quarterly revenue of $28.2 billion, but operating income fell 57%. CapEx more than doubled, and free cash flow turned negative by $1 billion. That combination contributed to Thursday's 14.5% post-earnings collapse and a new low of 2026 on Friday. Meta also had a difficult week, falling 7.8%, and it will report earnings Wednesday after the market closes. SpaceX has now declined for 3 consecutive weeks. Anybody who bought that IPO is underwater. Next, we have Berkshire B and Eli Lilly were the only green names in this group, gaining 0.8% and 1.4% respectively. Eli Lilly also enters this week near all-time highs, although it is facing a new advertising dispute with Novo Nordisk involving its weight loss and diabetes medication. This show is for education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research, but you can use this show as a foundation. Now let's get on these charts and get to these levels, y'all. First up, we got Tesla. And look at this candle, y'all. Wow. Down 17.8% on the week. Just a terrible week. Goodness gracious. All right, Tesla ended up closing at $313.03. It did hit a low of the year on Friday. So that low of the year is going to be our first support level of 306.51. Underneath that, we got 297.85, 288.80, 273.20, 259.65, 249.20, y'all. All right, to the upside, we have 322.95. We have the bottom of this gap here at 342.15. The midway point of the gap is 357.31, and the top of the gap is 373.05. Above that, we got 386.60, 395.30. Let's check out the SMA, see what we got. Tesla is underneath the 20, 50, and 200 SMAs. So, yes, it is on sale tremendously. Let's actually see how far we are from the all-time high. Wow. Anybody want to give a guess? All-time high is 498.83. We are 37% off the all-time high. Wow. I don't expect to see that from our $1 trillion tickers, but it happened. Anything is possible, especially with a 17% sell-off in 1 week. So if you still believe in Tesla for the future, you're definitely getting a major discounted price right now. All right, let's check out the algo, see what we got. We did get a strong sell here on Friday, July 17th. Had you taken that, your entry would have been $390. and then you were in before the gap down and the horrible day on Thursday the 23rd, you would have been up crazy. That would have been a home run put option right there, y'all. Wow. Great call by the algo. All right, next up we got Meta Platforms. Also a terrible week. Not as bad as Tesla by far, but still a terrible week, down 7.8%. End up closing the week at 595.19. To the downside support, we got 594.45, which was the low of the week, followed by 590.15, 584.80. And then the top of this gap here at 577.10. The midway point of the gap is 571.30. And the bottom of the gap is 565.55. Underneath that, we got the top of our Smart Money Concepts support zone at 555.70. The midway point is 548, and the bottom of that zone is 540.20. To the upside, we have 610, 614.65, which is the bottom of the gap. The midway point of the gap is 619.30, and the top of the gap is 624. Above that, we got 630.70, 636.50, and then 649. Let's check out the SMAs. Meta is under the 200 SMA. It is under the 50 SMA. And it just broke and closed underneath the 20 SMA on Friday. So nothing but bullish signals coming from the SMAs. All right, let's check out the algo, see what we got. Meta does have earnings on Wednesday, so keep that in mind. After the gap down from Wednesday to Thursday, we did get a strong sell here on Meta. The entry was 606. It did hit TP1 at 597. It has TP2 at 589 and TP3 at 580. And the stop loss being the bottom of the gap at 614. So keep that in mind, y'all. Next up, we got SpaceX. SpaceX had a terrible week. Third week in a row that has been down tremendously. This week it was down 7.1%. End up closing the week at 115.07. To the downside support, we got $111.40. The low of the year, the all-time low, $110.85. Then I do have a few levels here in price discovery land. I got 105, I got 96.50, and I got 87.15. To the upside, we have 117, 118.55, 124.75, and 129.85, y'all. Let's check out the SMAs. You may not even have the SMAs because it hasn't even been out that long. So, all right. Anybody who bought Tesla, anybody who bought SpaceX after the IPO, you are underwater heavy. Kathy Woods, underwater heavy. All right, next we got Berkshire B. On the week, up 0.8%. End up closing the week at $494.93. To the downside support, we have 491.80, 490.25, 486.05, 484.50, 481.05. To the upside resistance, we got 496.35, 497.30, 501.10, and 503. Let's check out the SMA, see what we got. It is above the 20 SMA. It bounced on the 200 SMA on Friday, and it's pushing toward the 50 SMA right now. Let's check out the algo, see what we got. It did give a strong sell signal here back July 10th. Let's see if we got any more recent signals here, because that's pretty long ago, 2 weeks ago. Let's see what we got on the 4 hour. We actually did get a buy here on a 4-hour Friday at 5 a.m. The entry was $496.26. You would be down just $1.27 right now. So that stop loss is going to be $490.25 and TP1 is $502.27. All right, next we got Eli Lilly on the week up 1.4%. The leader of this group end up closing the week at $1,196. To the downside support, we got 1,188, 1,178, 1,164, 1,139, 1,128. To the upside, we have 1,207, 1,213, 1,230, 1,220, 1,242, and then the all-time high, y'all. All right, let's check out the SMAs. It is above the 200. 200 is way down here. It is above the 20, which is right here, and it just broke above the 50. Am I tripping? Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. This is the 50, and this is the 20. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, how could it be above that if that is that? Yep. There it is. All right. Let's check out the algo, see what we got. We did get stopped out on this sell here from Tuesday the 14th. Let's see if we got any more recent signals here. We did get a buy signal here on a 4-hour at Thursday at 5 a.m. Entry $1,186. You would be up $10.50 had you got in there. So if you want that trade, the stop loss is $1,141 and TP1 is $1,231. All right, thank y'all for tuning in. For those that did tune in, I do have another song that I made recently. Let me go ahead and tune that in. It is slapping just like the others. Shout out to everybody on YouTube Live. Check this out, y'all. I've been cooking up.
Yeah. $1 trillion tickets. 3 cents. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Every dream has a price. Tell me what you willing to fight for. Yeah. Late nights and busy days. Still I hustle, still I strive. There are no shortcuts on this road when you're keeping dreams alive. I've been listening, I've been learning. Putting every lesson in. Every setback makes me stronger. So I get back up again. One step, one day. I know I'll find my way. No matter how long it takes. I won't let this dream escape. You get what you work for. It's the only way, my friend. Keep learning, keep believing. Keep pushing till the end. You get what you work for. Every loss can help you win. It's more than what you're wishing. It's the work you're putting in. Body, mind, it's all aligned. Gotta keep the balance right. Keep your heart open to the journey. Keep your vision in your sight. Stay healthy, stay grounded. Let your spirit take the lead. When your purpose meets your action, you'll become what you believe. One step, one day. I know I'll find my way. No matter how long it takes. I won't let this dream escape. You get what you work for. It's the only way, my friend. Keep learning, keep believing. Keep pushing till the end. You get what you work for. Every loss can help you win. It's more than what you're missing. It's the work you're putting in. The only way to success. No matter what they say, more studying, more learning, keep grinding every day. Every lesson, every scar reminds me why I came this far. When I practice, I become. The work ain't over till it's done. You get what you work for, body, mind, and soul. Stay healthy, stay grounded, it'll keep you whole. You get what you work for. Let your spirit lead. Stay focused, stay driven, that's all you need. You get what you work for. Balance is the key. Mental, physical, spiritual, harmony. You get what you work for. Let your actions show. Stay healthy, stay centered, let your journey flow. You get what you work for. It's the only way, my friend. Keep learning, keep believing, keep pushing till the end. You get what you work for. Every loss can help you win. It's more than what you're wishing. It's the work you're putting in. You don't get what you wish for. You don't get what you wish. You don't get what you work for. Keep your eyes on the vision and remember what you started for. You get what you get, what you get, what you work for. Matt Richards, peace, blessings.